The forced proximity that binds you to a bratva heir through impending parenthood is not merely a trope for manufactured tension, but a profound crucible demanding you confront the parts of yourself that have been conditioned to equate safety with submission. And true partnership requires not accepting protection as ownership, but integrating the weight of your own agency until family becomes an act of radical co-creation rather than transactional obligation. In 9 Months to Love, Nicole Fox transforms the Mafia pregnancy romance trope into precise exploration of feminine sovereignty and embodied accountability, proving liberation isn't found in escaping the syndicate, it's forged in honoring the woman beneath the arrangement, when every patriarchal expectation demands she remain either vessel or victim. From snow-hushed mansion and nursery warmth narration, listeners enter worlds where loyalty is syntax and presence is the only unbreakable vow. Perfect for fans of emotionally intelligent mafia romance, where female complexity defies damsel or matriarch binaries. When Alara Vance discovers she's carrying the Safonov heir, expecting exile or erasure, she finds Nikolai Thorne's commanding devotion mirrors the exact suppression she's endured beneath years of performative compliance, and his quiet refusal to enforce traditional bratva dynamics creates space for connection defying syndicate hierarchy. Navigating prenatal vulnerability and buried attractions, Alara realizes this gestation isn't about acquisition but recalibration, with Fox avoiding reducing Alara to passive bearer or Nikolai to domineering archetype, instead crafting radical reciprocity within constraint, where trust is earned through honoring boundaries even as danger blurs them, and audiobook narration amplifies this alchemy by capturing Alara's disciplined composure softening into clarity, and Nikolai's guarded intensity revealing warmth beneath vigilance, making listeners feel seismic shifts of souls learning some legacies can only be claimed when you stop letting bloodlines define their validity. What elevates this beyond typical mafia fare is portraying paternal intimacy as somatic practice rather than sensationalized transgression, with Alara confronting how syndicate culture equated worth with utility, while Nikolai creates sanctuary where her contradictions exist without diminishment. Their relationship evolving through shared silences during ultrasound appointments, bypassing performance, rhythms protecting both familial integrity and psychological safety, and mutual defense against rivals mistaking tenderness for weakness, supported by family members encoding suppressed grief, elders carrying intergenerational weight, and the estate itself absorbing decades of unspoken bargains, reinforcing that in extraction-based systems, tenderness toward process is technique, and presence is sustainable resource, with lullabies mirroring emotional attunement and protection oaths becoming metaphors for earned trust. For audiobook listeners, this production is immersive descent into sacred reclamation, with narrators embodying Alara and Nikolai with remarkable distinction, sound design anchoring existential stakes through distant wind chimes, rain against manor windows, and hushed breath syncing with moments of clarity, pacing mirroring gestational cadence from deliberate reflection to surging awakenings, ultimately redefining mafia pregnancy romance by centering female epistemology within syndicate frameworks, and affirming that sometimes the most powerful act is choosing to build on your own terms, honoring whole self even in landscapes shaped by violence.